kids, would you like to learn how to draw and paint a baby shark? You would? Brilliant! Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do. Just doing the outline first of all with a black pen, the tail and a little flower. Let's do the fins. Excellent! And some eyes, little cheek, smiley mouth. Ready to paint? Let's go for blue. Lovely. Royal blue, do 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 do. Royal blue, 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 blue. Royal blue, do 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 do. Royal blue. Looking fantastic, or should I say, fantastic. That's right. Then the tail. And almost done. There. Just this fin, and we're going for some light blue now. Very nice. That is for the mouth area and the tummy. Lovely. This is a great trick to use different shades of the same colour. The top fin as well. Right, yellow for the flower petals. And pink for the rosy cheek and centre of the flower to match. And there you have it. A cute, sparkly blue baby shark. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Yeah! Well done. You did it. Hey kids, guess what this is? That's right, it's a whale. That's what we're going to be drawing and painting today. Let's start with the outline. There. Time to do some detail. The tummy, the fin. Now we do the stripes, curvy stripes. Our facial features, rosy cheeks. And the water that comes out of the hole. 3 drops. Lovely. Ready to paint. Starting with turquoise blue, we're going to paint the main body of our gorgeous whale. Have you ever seen a whale? How about in the movies? Can you think of any stories which have whales in them? How about Jonah and the whale? You know, where he's eaten by the whale and he survives in the whale's belly for a very long time and then escapes. How about Free Willy, the one who gets to go home to his family in the ocean? So we're painting very carefully around our facial features. And done! A little splash of water can be turquoise too. Pink now. Rosy cheeks, of course. Let's go for purple while we do our little water hole and one of our stripes. Green next. We're going to do a gorgeous rainbow tummy. Why not? Excellent. Let's go for yellow. What colours will you use to paint your whale's belly? Red? Brilliant. There you have it. A gorgeous rainbow sparkly whale. Just bobbing up and down in the deep blue sea. Wow! Hi friends, today we're going to learn how to draw a seahorse. Wow, brilliant! Start by drawing the outline, a curvy line. Coming back around from the bottom to make a tail. Starting on the other side now. Then we're going to do the snout and the long nose. And the head. Then we're going to do our fin. A wing-like part of the body. Finishing the border, we can start to do the facial features. So we're doing an eye. And then the scales that go along the back. Kind of like a spiky back. Then some curvy lines. Finishing touches, so some lines on the tummy. Then we can do some sea plants around, since seahorses normally live in sea algae and coral reefs. We're going to just blacken up the border So that way when we colour it in, the colours will really stand out. And our sea plants too. We're going to colour the main body of the seahorse in yellow. You can use a colour that you really like if you want. Did you know the seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical salt water throughout the world? They live in sheltered areas like seagrass, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. You can find them in Pacific waters from North to South America. You can also find them in the Bahamas. They have been found in European waters too, and even in the Mediterranean Sea. Seahorse gets its name because of its horse-like appearance, its horse-like face and the body being a sea creature. Did you know that it comes from an ancient Greek word, hippocampus? Hippos meaning horse and campos meaning sea monster, since it has a head and neck suggestive of a horse. And it also features a segmented body armour, an upright posture and a curled tail. Now we're painting the spiky back pink. We love that pink against the yellow. What colour would you like to use for your seahorse? Maybe you could do a multicoloured spine. You could start a new colour at each spiky point. That would be interesting. You could do the same on the tummy. Multicoloured stripy tummy. We're doing it orange. I think that seahorse is wondering what's going on. "Who's that colouring my tummy?" he says. Did you know that seahorses range in size from 1.5 to 35.5 centimetres? That's quite a range. I have to say they are very beautiful creatures. Have you ever seen one? A real one? Let's colour the snout in orange as well. Just shading our lines on the tummy. We like that nice shading effect. Slightly darker orange there. Now time to do the fin, which looks a bit like a wing. Doing that orange to match the tummy. Again, you can choose any colour you like, and even split each segment into a different colour. We're using nice thin-tipped pens here so that we can carefully shade in between the lines. A bit of a deeper orange on the lines. Gorgeous, look at that. Time to colour in our sea plants. Green, of course. This can be our algae. Doesn't that green colour really make the gorgeous seahorse stand out? It looks lovely next to the orange and yellow and pink. This could be algae, or it could be coral, even seaweed. Now we're going to do some blue for the water and some bubbles. It's the finishing touches that make all the difference. And there you have it, seahorse. Hey fishy! How are you today? Ooh, I would love to draw and paint you, starting with the outline of the body, kind of an egg shape on its side, a circle for the eyes and mouth, a semicircle, and we're going to do the top fin and the tail, the bottom fin, and now for the scales, which are kind of overlapping semicircles. You see, they're really easy to do. Excellent! Now we're ready to paint. Let's go for yellow for the face. Gorgeous. And the great thing about this is you can do all your favourite colours. You could even get a picture of a fish and copy its colours. A pink mouth. And purple now. We're going to do purple up here. Great. And here. And here. Now going for red for our first layer of scales. We're doing a rainbow fish, all different colours. Let's go for yellow next. Lovely, to match the face. Wow, that looks great against the purple, don't you think? Small strokes. There. Blue next. Gorgeous, my favourite colour. What's your favourite colour? You can do it all the same colour if you like, but we like rainbow fishies. Going for gold next. Ooh, lovely. And now, green. Yes! Finally, pink for the tail. Bigger strokes this time. Almost there. You're done! Brilliant! Well done! What a gorgeous glitter fish! Amazing! Hey kids, how would you like to draw and paint a cute little bunny? You would? Brilliant! Let's do the ears first. Long oval shapes. Then the head is a circle. Little tuft of hair. Circular eyes with some eyelashes, of course, 3 on each side. The patches, the nose, the mouth. Now for the body. Arms, tummy, tail and feet, and the pads underneath. Perfect! Darkening up the border. And ready to paint, yay! Going for a lovely pink colour for the inner ear. A cute pink and grey bunny. Ah, grey on the outside. I love these two colours together, they look awesome. Now a light grey or silver. The centre of the face there, carefully going around the little nose and the mouth. That's it. Going for the dark grey again. On either side, going around the eyes. Gorgeous! That's it, and done! Now pink for the tongue. And a little brown nose. Back to the light grey silver colour. We're going to do the body with the arms. Either side, leaving out the middle of the paws and the tummy. Then we're going back to pink for the tummy to match the inner ears. I love this baby pink colour, don't you? And the bottom of the feet the same. Dark grey. And the tail. And we are done! There you go! How super easy was that? And how super cute! I would love to have a bunny, wouldn't you? Hey kids, have you ever been to a zoo? Have you ever seen a giraffe? Look at that long neck! Shall we draw? We start with an oval shape for the head, not to forget the ears and the bumps on top, of course. Let's do the eyes. And the nose and mouth. Right, now for the neck and the body and legs. See, it's super easy to do. Some spots. The tail. And we're ready to paint. Let's go for some brown for the top of our horns. Pink for the inner ear. And yellow for the main part of the giraffe. Imagine if you were a giraffe. You would be super tall with that long neck. Imagine the view from up there. I wonder what they can see. I bet they can see everything. Do you know why giraffes have such long necks? Well, I think it is to reach their food, of course, because they eat leaves. Gold for the spots. And if you want to be really creative, you could do multicoloured spots. Beautiful. And the feet. And let's finally do brown for the tail. And there you have it, a gorgeous giraffe. Go and eat your leaves. Bye! Hey kids, fancy a cuppa? Ooh, looks lovely to me. Let's draw. We're going to do a lovely teacup with a heart in the middle. Doing the outside of the cup and the handle and the saucer now. Inside and outside rings. Brilliant. Teapot lid. The main body. Let's do the handle. And the spout. And the bottom. And some heart details in the middle to match our heart on the teacup. Aww. Don't they look just like the teapot and the teacup from Beauty and the Beast? Do you remember? Mrs. Potts, the teapot, and Chip, her son, was the teacup. Oh, but Chip had a little chip inside. Okay, going for brown for the inside of our teacup. Could be hot chocolate if you'd prefer. Red for the handle and the heart. And yellow for the main part. Lovely. How about pink for the inside of the saucer? Yes, and what colour should we do the outside? How about blue? Oh, that does look lovely, doesn't it? Now for the teapot, yellow for the lid. Lovely, matches the teacup, you know. And blue, that matches the outside of the saucer. Yes. And how about some pink? Brilliant, I love this matching set. Carefully painting around your love hearts. Almost there. And done! Let's go for yellow for the hearts. Oh, lovely. And green for the spout. Why not? Fantastic. And the handle too. And we're done. There you have it. Go on, have a cup of tea. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. Hey kids, how are you today? Let's draw and colour in a zebra, starting with the eye and eyebrow. Doing the outline with the ear and the back, going onto the legs and the hooves. That's it, just copy us, the nose, and the mane and the other ear, tail, and the back leg. There you go. Now we start to add our detail and stripes, first on the mane and then on the body. If this video is going too fast for you, you can always pause it or even rewind. You can do your stripes however you like. Long rectangular shapes, simply just stripes, or even some long triangles. A bit curvy on the legs. Skipping out the hooves, and there you go, ready to paint. Black for the stripes and the nose, even blacker nostril. And every other part of the mane is black. And of course, in between those lines that we just drew, leaving a white gap in between each one. Lovely. Have you ever wondered, is a zebra black with white stripes or white with black stripes? We're going for black on the tip of the tail, and also the hooves can be black. Almost there, one more leg to go. And we're done. And there you have it, a cute zebra. Ah, I want to see one now at the zoo. Hey kids, do you like unicorns? Do you love cake? Well, we're going to show you how to draw and paint a unicorn cake. Yay! We start with the horns on top. Little ones, 3 of them, and then a big one. Excellent. Now some stars. And then we do the outline of the cake. It's going to be a slice of cake with some icing dripping down the side. And layers. This way we can do lots of different colours. Yay! How about a rainbow unicorn cake? Now we're going to darken up the border because that will make the colours really stand out. Perfect! That is a big slice of cake. Now, let's start with purple. Purple for the top of the bighorn. Then yellow. And green. Ooh, I do love this colour combination. Some pink. And blue. Excellent. Now some green for the baby horns. And yellow. Lovely. Yellow stars too. Right, what colour shall we do the icing? Purple! Ooh, I love it. The depth of the colour of purple really makes the bright yellow stars and horns stand out. Fantastic. Paint really carefully within the black lines. And we're done. Let's go for our slices now. First we're going for pink. Pink and purple are like brother and sister. Gold. Round the dripping icing. And yellow. I like these similar shades of colours next to each other. Let's go for green next. Break it up a little bit. It's nice to have diversity, don't you think? How about some blue next? I would not mind a slice of this cake, would you? It looks delicious. Let's go for purple at the bottom to match the top. Oh, I love it. It's so sparkly. And we're done. Fantastic job. Well done, kids. You did it. Now, let's have a bite. Hello and welcome to the Dinosaur Land. We're going to draw and paint a gorgeous T-Rex. A kind of friendly, smiley T-Rex. I think so. So just drawing those lovely sharp teeth. Ooh yeah, I'm the T-Rex and I'll eat whoever is next. Ha ha ha. Those lovely claws. Ooh, look at that. The tummy. The leg and the foot. And the other one. This T-Rex is going for a walkabout. Some triangle shapes on its back. And ready to paint. We're going for a vibrant green colour, a dinosaur green colour. Absolutely perfect for Mr. T-Rex. Using a very small tipped paintbrush to carefully paint around those scary snappers and around the triangle patterns on the back. Lots of care to be taken here because there's lots of black lines that we have to stay in between. Careful with the detail. So take your time, no need to rush. You can always pause this video. The arms and hands and the legs and the feet. Excellent. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Brown we're going to do for the claws. Toes and fingers, of course. There! Let's go for yellow now for our lovely tummy. A yellow belly. All the way to the end of the tail. And going for a darker green for the triangle pattern on his back. It's great to use different shades of the same colour. Always looks good. And there you have it, keeping those scary snappers white. Ready for his next meal, he's going walkies. T-Rex. Hi friends, today we're going to draw two pandas in love. Hey, let's start with the girl panda. Let's draw an ear. And a hair bow. Ah, lovely. Doing the outline of the face. A nose. Two big eye patches. With the eyes in between. So lots of oval shapes there. Don't forget the pupils. The other ear now. And a happy open mouth. Let's draw her bottom and her foot. Her leg outline. Oh, this panda is so cute, don't you think? Her arm and hand. her shoulder, and her other hand is holding on to something. Ooh, there's another hand. This looks like a heart. And another foot. This is the boy panda. We're drawing the paws now. Let's do his leg. And his bottom. His arm and hand over the heart. Little bit of spiky hair there. His head. Let's do a nose. The eyes. Kind of mirroring the girl panda's features. And a mouth. They're both very happy because they're in love. The ears. His neck and shoulder. Finishing the heart. Some rosy cheeks. Finishing touches. Inside of the ears. And finally, some cute little tails. There. Let's shade in the outer border. Just make it more black, more thick. And the eye patches and nose and mouths. And the arms and hands. And the legs and the paws. And the outer ears and tail. So that's all black. There, let's use some pink for her hair bow. We got to look pretty for our loved one, haven't we? Ooh, what a pretty pink hair bow it is. And some pink rosy cheeks to match. She's blushing, blushing with love. And a red heart, the colour of love. We're using wonderful colouring pens here with nice fine tips. Easy to get around those borders so that we don't go over anything we don't want to. Going around the hands and the arms, keeping within the heart border. That bright red colour really does stand out fantastically against the black, doesn't it? Very effective. Just going around the bottom edge and the feet. And then shading it in, line at a time. It's that easy, just like painting it on, but with a pen. And we're almost done with our gorgeous Valentine's panda bears holding a heart. Ah. Hey kids, do you fancy drawing and painting a sparkly fox with me? You do? Brilliant! Let's start by doing a little bow in her hair. Outline of the head, the eyes and nose and other facial features, and the ears, they're kind of triangles, circle eyes, some eyelashes. If you want, you can pause this video and just copy it bit at a time. We're doing the paws and legs, a sort of round body, and the back feet with the tummy. And the tail, let's not forget the tail. Darkening up the border. There you go. So it's pretty easy to draw a fox. Like I said, just pause the video and do it a bit at a time. Ready to paint. We're going for pink for the hair bow. Same colour on each side. Lovely. How about green in the middle? And a bronze colour for the outside of the ears and the main part of the fox. It's kind of bronze or sparkly orange, if you like. There we go. Excellent. Let's go for a pale yellow, goldy tint. It's going to go on the inner ear and the inside of the face, around the facial features. Very carefully painting around those eyes and cheeks and nose and mouth. Excellent. The other ear too. Super cute. Pink for the cheeks. Black nose and a red tongue. Let's go back to our pale gold colour for the end of the tail and the tummy. And I think we'll go back to our bronzy orange for the rest. That's it. It's super easy. You don't need too many different colours. Just the colour of a fox. Take your time and Bob's your uncle. Should we give our fox a name? What name should we give her? How about Fiona the fox? No? Okay, how about Felicity Fox? Well, whatever she's called, she's absolutely gorgeous. Well done, kids. You did a great job. G'day, mate. We're gonna make a koala picture today. Yeah, did you know that koalas live in Australia? Let's start with the eyes and the nose and the mouth, face and the ears. They're a bit fluffy around the edge. Next we go for the body and the legs and feet. Where will our koala be? How about sitting in a tree? That's what they do. They live in the trees and sit and eat the leaves. That's right. So we're drawing some leaves on our branch. Darkening up the border. That's it. You can use the same black marker pen going over it a couple of times to make it dark, or a thick one. Right, it's time to paint. Starting with blue. Ooh, we love a bit of blue. Outer ears first. And some pink. Yeah, inside. Brilliant. Going back to our blue for the face. I think we'll do most of our koala blue because I love this colour. You can, of course, do it any colour you like. Koalas are very often grey. Black nose. Lovely. Little bit of silver for the area around the mouth. Red tongue. Pink inside the mouth. Let's go for blue for the rest of the body. Cute little arms hanging onto the tree there. Let's just go for silver on the belly. Back to blue for the legs. Brilliant. We're almost done with this koala. That's how easy it is. Going for brown for our branch. And green, of course, for the leaves. Gorgeous. And there you have it. Wow, an amazing blue sparkly koala sitting in the tree. Woohoo! Hello, kids. Yep, you're right. We're going to draw and paint a poop and some toilet roll. Starting with the top part of the poop, we're doing 3 layers. And a smiley face. It's very happy about how stinky it is. And the toilet roll. Little bit open there. And another smiley face. Darkening up the borders. These two are the best of friends. Yay! Ready to paint. Brown, of course, for the poop. All 3 layers are the same. But if you wanted to be really clever and make it a really stinky poop, then you could do different shades of the same colour, perhaps darker to lighter, or the other way around. Ta-da! Okay, pink mouth. Now for the toilet roll. Let's go for brown in the middle. And white, of course. You could even just leave it. You don't need to paint it. But if you want it to be sparkly, then use white sparkly paint like we are. Ah, lovely. Around the mouth. Brilliant. Final part. You could use a slightly wider tip paintbrush for this to fill it quicker. Side to side, almost there. And we're done! Pink for the mouth. That was so much fun. Better hold your nose. Poo-wee!
Hey
kids, look, it's our solar system. That's right. Do you know what a solar system is? It consists of the sun and planets. This is our gorgeous sun. We've drawn a circle for the main part and triangles for the rays. We're going to do it yellow. A lovely bright yellow happy sun. Now what colour do you think we should do the rays? Gold! What a great idea! Yellow and gold. The sun is very, very, very hot and very, very, very big, and it lives in the middle of our solar system. And now the planets, and the planets rotate around it. Let's start with the first planet closest to the sun. Again, drawing a circle. Isn't it amazing how each and every planet that we know of is a circle shape? Imagine if planets weren't round. Imagine if they were square-shaped or triangle, even a hexagon. Wouldn't that be strange? But yet they're all perfectly round. So we're doing brown for these segments. We've segmented some parts off. And then we're going for a kind of light golden colour in between. It looks a bit rocky and dry. I guess that's because it's so close to the sun, it must be super hot. Now can you guess the name of this planet? Have a think. It is Mercury! That's right, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. What is Mercury's neighbour? Squiggly line down the middle, some semicircles. Looks interesting. We're going for a peach on the left side, going around the semicircles. That peachy, rosy, sort of pink colour, isn't it? And that maybe represents that it's a little bit warm there. Some pink for the oval shapes. And the other side. Yes, I think this planet is rosy warm because it is also quite close to the sun. Beautiful! Isn't she gorgeous? Now, do you know the name of this planet? Can you guess? It's Venus! That's right! Venus is the second closest planet to the sun, and it's bigger than Mercury. Now see if you can guess what this planet is. Third planet to the sun. We call it third rock from the sun. Now we're going for green for these segments. Looks like it could be some sort of land, perhaps forest or even grassland. And we're going for a lovely dark blue for the rest of it. Perhaps that's water. Hey, I know a planet that's made up of mostly water. It's known as the blue planet. But do you know its other name? Yes, it's Earth. It's our planet. We live on the third rock from the sun. And isn't she beautiful? Now, who is our next door neighbour? This is a planet that we've been exploring lately. We've even sent a robot there. Yes, to have a look around. It's smaller than our planet. And it's covered in red dust and rock. So we're going to do red. We've made some stripes and we're doing red every other stripe and then some peachy pink in between. So I think that this planet is rather hot and dry. I'm not quite sure I'd want to live there, would you? Since our planet is so beautiful. What's it called? Mars! That's right. Fourth planet from the sun is Mars, and it's quite a bit smaller than ours. Now, what is the fifth planet to the sun? Any guesses? We're doing some stripes. We're going for brown to start off with. Lovely. So perhaps this is a kind of rocky planet. What do you think? Big stripe at the bottom is brown too. Now let's go for a deeper brown. I love the use of different shades of the same colour, don't you? It's very effective. Now the centre can be a paler colour, so we're going for a kind of goldy yellow. Lovely. Now which planet is this? Jupiter! That's right. The 5th planet from the Sun, and Jupiter is big. Let's go for Jupiter's neighbour now. Very interesting, look. It has rings. Now I can tell you that these rings are made up of gases. There may even be some rocks in the rings, called an asteroid belt. We're going for a peachy beige colour. This one's also got stripes, as you can see. And we're going to now do it on the rings. Now let's add some yellowy gold. There we go. This planet is paler than Jupiter, isn't it? Now, do you know the name of the planet which has rings? It's a big planet, a very big planet. It begins with the letter S. Can you think what it could be? That's right, it is Saturn. Saturn is the planet which has rings, and it lives next to Jupiter. Now we're going to go for a smaller planet. This one is going to have some oval spots. And we're going to go for blue. That's right, we're going for a light blue colour. Perhaps this planet is a little bit cold on the surface. What do you think? Because it's not very close to the Sun. And I'm sure that the further away you get from the Sun, the colder it must be. Because the Sun is like the heating for us. Brilliant, let's do the oval shapes. A dark blue. Lovely. This one is called Uranus. That's right. There you go. And last but not least, the 8th planet from the Sun. Now, I'm guessing that this one is going to be super cold too. Let's go for dark blue. Yes. We've done diagonal stripes and we're painting every other stripe. Excellent. Right, going for a lighter blue in between. Maybe there's ice on these planets if they have water, or maybe they're just made of gases. Voila! There you have it. It's Neptune. And you have done the entire solar system as we know it. Who knows? Maybe there are more planets, but you've got the Sun in the middle, and then your 8 planets that we know of that go around and around the Sun. And here is our planet, Earth. Wow, she's lovely. Don't you think it is absolutely amazing that these planets go round and round the Sun and don't bump into each other? Can you imagine? Wow! Look at our beautiful solar system. And there are many, many more just like it.
Subscribe and watch more. Chiki Art!